didn't see you there. Today, we're going to be explaining how rocks are formed by using magic cards. This is a magic card. You can tell that it's a magic card because it says magic on the back.
Look at that beautifulness.
Great. What we're going to be using to explain the rocks with magic cards, all we are going to be using is the color of the card and the name. But the name isn't that important. The only thing that's important this time is the color. We're going to have a great time today. We hope this is educational and entertaining. So without further ado, let's get right into igneous rocks. Okay, so the first kind of rock we're going to be doing is igneous rock. This card's name is Borderland Marauder, and its color is red. And this card's name is Mardu Hateblade, and its color is white. The way that igneous rocks are formed, either lava or magma is cooled down, and it becomes a rock. So, how we are going to show the creation of igneous rock with magic cards is we are going to boil some cards, and then we're going to see what happens when we put them on something cold. So, I guess, cool. Okay, so as I stated before, to show how igneous rocks are formed, we are going to boil these two magic cards and see what they create after we put them on ice and they are cooled down. So, here we go. Come on over here. Come on over here with the camera. Come on over. Here we go. Okay, so now that these have boiled and they've turned into magma and or lava, depending on where it is, we're gonna put them on ice over here and see what they create. I'm gonna go put the first one over here. He's hanging out on the ice. There we go. And I will be over there in a second with the second one, but this one is sticking to the pot. Oh my gosh. Well,
look at that beautifulness.
That one had a day.
Oh,
That's
yes.
what that one had. Put that on there. Let's see in a little bit what they become. Okay, so now that we've left the magma and or lava to sit for a while, let's see what cool igneous rock it created. Ooh, look at that! Okay, so since the original two cards were red and white, it created both a red and a white card. We're gonna have a party with this one.
Oh yes.
Oh, and it's really cold right now, so cool. Party. With real igneous rocks, most igneous rocks will have little holes in them, or they will be like red or something. Kind of like it's like lava rock when people just give you a rock and they're like, this rock is from lava, and it normally has little holes on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
That's igneous rock. So we will get back to you with sedimentary rock right after this important message and or just a jump cut.
Now we are doing sedimentary rock, which is formed from the erosion of previous rocks. We are using a red color card, which is Goblin Freerunner, and then we will use a black card, which is Slaughter Drone.
Everything is
We just finished tearing the cards, and so as the rocks are eroded and are transported towards riverbeds, more pieces of rocks and other stuff will compact and put more pressure into the rock minerals, and it'll be just a bunch of minerals into this one thing. So after a while of being compressed, we have this amazing blue card of Mind Melter, and how it transformed from a red and black card into a blue card is through the pressure and all the extra minerals that have blended into it. Now we're going to move on to Metamorphic.
So now we are going to demonstrate how metamorphic rock is created. We're demonstrating with magic cards again, as you probably know. The first card is Artificer's Epiphany, words, and it is a blue card. And the other one is Spark Mage's Gambit, which is a red card. It's very interesting because they are both made up of a noun and then a verb. It's interesting. Yes. Spark Mage's Gambit, Artificer's Epiphany. It's pretty cool. We are going to create a metamorphic rock, and how metamorphic rocks are created, they are put under heat to the point where they become slightly liquid. They're kind of like putty almost to the heat, and then they're also put under pressure. It got really dark in here. That light's on though. But we're gonna see what happens when we put these in a microwave under some and then we'll put them under pressure, and we'll see what happens after they're a little liquid. So let's little extra rock particles for fun right here. I'm just gonna put this one there. Have some fun. Little streamers, party streamers. Come on over here and look at it. Look at it. It's gonna be party. It's gonna be great. Beauty. One more little extra rock particle that we're gonna put in there. Extra little rock particles. So we're going to microwave it, heat it up a little bit for a little bit, and then we're gonna see. So get on over here so we can see. We're gonna put it on for a few seconds. So woo! So now we've microwaved the cards and heated them up, not to magma form, but to a slightly viscous form. So let's see what they look like. Well then, it looks like they've gotten a little bent, and they've had a party in here. So, oh, that plate is kind of hot. So we're gonna, ooh, that is actually a very hot plate.
Oh no.
So now that they're in a slightly viscous form, all the little rock particles and stuff, we are going to put these under pressure until they become something new. So, oh, that's a nice sound. Hear that?
Yeah.
Just put that really close and so you can hear it. Oh, yes. Okay. So let's see what I can put on it to put it like some weight. So now that we've microwaved the pre-existing rocks to make them viscous enough, and now we have put them under pressure while they are still hot enough to be able to be changed, they have become metamorphic rocks. So let's see what it became. Take the pressure off. Oh, bring it back over here. Whew. Let's see what happened. The reveal. Ta-da! Whoa, look at that. Ta-da! Cool. Oh, even like a metamorphic rock, it has stretched. It looks like it's stretched on there. It's created a blue and red card called Cerebral Vortex. Woo! Woo! Very interesting. So, now that we've explained all three of the different ways that rocks are formed into different kinds of rocks. We're going to explain how the rock cycle works and how a metamorphic rock can become an igneous rock. So we'll be right back with you. So now that we have created our igneous, our sedimentary, and our metamorphic rock from all of the pre-existing rocks that we had, now we get to explain the rock cycle. It's kind of hard to explain because every single rock can become any rock ever. So an igneous rock could become a metamorphic rock could become an igneous rock, a sedimentary rock could become igneous or metamorphic, and the way that could happen, from igneous, it could become metamorphic by being heated and being put under pressure like any other rock would be to become metamorphic. For a metamorphic rock to become sedimentary, it would just need to be eroded by water or air and be set and have pressure put onto it to become sedimentary. So we could take cerebral vortex and we could take weapon strainer, rip them a bunch of times, and then make them become another different kind of sedimentary rock. Or we could take a mind melter and cerebral vortex and boil them until they become magma or lava, and then they would become an igneous rock like weapon strainer. So it's all relative. Anything can become anything in the rock cycle. So yeah, it's interesting.